Hey there, welcome back to the Meat Thinker channel. Did you ever ask your mom growing up to stop and get McDonald's? And your mom would say, no, we have McDonald's at home. But you knew you didn't have McDonald's at home. If you're a parent, I'm pretty sure you're telling your kids the same thing right now. But let's change that and have real McDonald's when you get home without going to the drive-thru. So why should you give this recipe a shot? Besides saving some cash, you get the satisfaction of creating a delicious masterpiece in your own kitchen. Trust me, it's easier than convincing your kids mushrooms taste good. After all, with this recipe, you'll be able to get your kids to say, I'm loving it. Let's round up our Big Mac A-team. Grab some ground beef chuck, seasoning, butter, American cheese, minced onions, pickle slices, chopped lettuce, our special sauce, and of course, hamburger buns. Now, let's talk about the not-so-secret sauce. McDonald's Big Mac sauce may come in a caulking gun lookalike now, but fear not. We've got a copycat recipe that's a close match. You can even use it as a salad dressing or a dip for chicken tenders. Versatility at its finest. I'll put the ingredients in the description below for you to check it out later. Let's put the sauce together. 1 cup of mayonnaise, 2 tablespoons of sweet relish, 1 teaspoon of white vinegar, 1 teaspoon of onion powder, 1 teaspoon of garlic powder, 1 teaspoon of paprika, 1 tablespoon of yellow mustard. Now let's get the beef patties ready. Today I have about 1.3 pounds of ground beef, which will yield about 10 patties. Go ahead and make a golf ball size ground beef balls. No seasoning needed yet. You do not have to pack them tight, so go easy on them. On a side note, I cut up parchment paper into small squares to put on top of the patties so you don't have to peel off the beef from the burger press. Let's take it outside to sizzle these patties. I'm taking the griddle route today because, well, everything tastes better on the griddle, right? Heat up your griddle to about 350 degrees. Spread some olive oil so the patties won't stick to the surface. Go ahead and throw the meatballs onto the griddle. You'll need some real estate when you are using the burger press, so space them apart. That sizzling sound makes me fire up that griddle again right now. Throw on the parchment paper on top of the patties and smash it down thin. The grease will splash when you press them, so be careful when you're not wearing gloves. I keep relearning that lesson. I'm using Lawry's seasoned salt today. Sprinkle them lightly. Go ahead and flip them over and sprinkle the seasoned salt one more time. A quick trivia for McDonald's. Did you know that McDonald's generates a significant portion of its revenue through real estate? While the majority of the company's revenue traditionally comes from food sales, McDonald's has strategically invested in owning the land and buildings where its restaurants are located. McDonald's often owns the land on which its restaurants are built. Owning the land gives the company leverage and control over the locations of its restaurants. McDonald's franchisees all typically lease or sublease the land and buildings from the company. This allows McDonald's to collect rent from its franchisees, creating a steady stream of income. Over the years, the value of the land and properties owned by McDonald's has appreciated, adding to the company's asset value. Next is to butter those buns. Toast them on the griddle until slightly browned. The moment of truth. Let's give it a taste test. And yes, you can tell your kids we have McDonald's at home. There you have it, our homemade Big Mac adventure. If you enjoyed this recipe, give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends and fellow parents, and of course, subscribe for more videos. Until next time, keep cooking, keep smiling, and keep me thinking. Stay hungry, my friends.